Chapter 6, Step 6, Amnesty with the Gum. Fortunately, you won't be complete with the amnesty with the beauty of the gum, and not only you're learning how to survive without the hand and to your mouth motions, but you're curbing the cravings with developing more energy from not actually smoking. What does the spring have with the fun with the chart, the leg with the cravings, as with the high with the truth with the more oxygen, in fact with the reaching your brain while you're thinking that temporary lightness of the world with the craving coming on with the actually your brain is adjusted with the new habits, new blast with the oxygen never had before, with the making it to anybody with the head of spinning with the cure with the natural when you've smoked for so long and have quit, even for a day to perceive the things as being fuzzy with his heel with the lightheaded, don't be with the sacred, scared though, enjoy it in the body is not you with this kind of enjoyment, I promise you this one with the high with the won't cost anything, especially no money with the prison sentence with the further risk of the physical harm. Just to remember, take this information, apply it with even with your ability to do with the quitting one day with the Monday with the week and Tuesday with your smoking again. Give yourself a pat on the back of the real trick of it is making an honest attempt to stay with committed to the game, learning how to cope with a stressful situation, nicotine withdrawals, not to the mention with your success, everything accomplished up to this point. Once you're comfortable with the gum day with a substituting 2 with especially 3 days out of the week before you know the 2 of the 3 days you'll become with the 2 to 3 weeks. So often with the people that say with the first 3 days with quitting are the worst to get through. But I say with the first day is for the reason I'd rather see you with the entire day with a habit explosive with because of the exposure with you familiarize with the reality of the quitting. However, I likely I say with the craving really with the bothering with during the city's trial with the periods allow yourself to have one smoke a day. Just in case you're wondering, method of the shape of the habit number 4 with the maker of the quit as with the nicotine gum can be you with the cut back with the meeting and you can still with the smoke with the just not at the same time directly after where the patch can be seen at adverse effects. Always remember you're trying to quit it. Do not take advantage of the situation trying to give yourself a fair and honest to the chance every time and each and every time you use the gum. Besides, what other guy with the Quit It Smoking book would tell you that smoke is part of the program? Lesson for success. Lesson 12. Replace cravings with the feeling of ecstasy. Lesson success. Lesson 13. Give yourself a pat on the back. Lesson success. Lesson 14. Once you're comfortable with one gum day with a try, substitute with 2, but eventually 3 days out of the week. Chapter 7. Step 7. Increase your drive. Chapter 7.